Hello again, and welcome to the fourth weekly update on Asterogue's development. I'm John Gill, and I'm incredibly excited to share with you what we have this week. Now, when we start up, you'll notice that there's been a slight change to how we're doing these videos. Namely, we're now recording on an iPad with a built version of the game running on the device. It's really exciting. Hopefully you can still see the video quality is not as good, but it should still be okay. So you can see we have this new main menu, bit of an update from the last one, new graphics, new pop-ups. But that's not what you're here for. So let's load up the game and we'll show some of the new gameplay. You can hear some new music, see our totally redone HUD, see the character animating in its idle pose still, but looking pretty good. We've got some weapons here. They look okay, but not very interesting weapons. So why don't we load up the debug menu that we've got here, and I'll build you some new, more interesting weapons to show off some of the features of our weapon system. And I'll skip ahead. You don't have to see me entering all of these. And then when I come back, we should have some really good weapons. Okay, so just finishing up here. Oh, we're in a room. You can see we've got a new enemy type there. It's a bullet-firing enemy, and it's on a turret base. We'll take it out. What do we have here? We've got just a generic kind of powerful bullet with a knockback effect. So we're going to shoot him a bit. Yeah. Knock him around. What else do we have? Oh, we've got an icy shotgun. So this will slow our enemies down. Ooh, that's not it. So we slice across our character to fire that. And it's scattering ice across the field and slowing all the enemies. Let's finish them off with a few bullets. You can see the combo rising in the corner as I hit these guys without taking a hit. The combo is actually improving my damage too. Okay, we've got a acidic sword here. You can see the acid dripping off the enemies as I hit them. That poisons them, so they take damage over time. You do it by slicing on the enemy. Okay, let's explore the dungeon a bit more. Oh, okay. We've got a mini-boss enemy in the top there, with the scuttle legs, firing a more powerful bullet at us. You can tell he's a mini-boss because he's bigger and the color's different. Okay, what else do we have? Now we got a gravity boomerang, so this will suck enemies towards us. And I put it on shift. Shift means that since it has the same gesture as a shotgun, you have to hold down a secondary finger on the device in order to do the gesture to throw it. So there we go. That boomerang sucked everyone into it. It's pretty powerful on a boomerang because that will keep sucking them in, keep hitting them. My fingers are a bit wet, making it hard to do shift, I'm sorry. Okay, so that enemy dropped, it would be the item it was using, but that will be a feature for next week. So the enemy dropped, the mini-boss enemy dropped a cool new power anyway. And what do we have here? We've got a stab with fire and another boomerang. So the fire stab's going to be fun, and that other boomerang, well, I guess you'll see. It's going to be pretty impressive. Those are aura enemies. They do kind of a close burst attack with their little headphones there. You can see the fire stab's really powerful. It's knocking those guys about, and it's leaving large amounts of fire hitting the enemies in its wake. Okay. More guys. Let's stab them, slash them, kill them however we see fit. I think those blue things they're dropping are blue smoke, which is the currency in the game. I'll show off how we use that in a bit later. Okay, so we've got our boomerang on shift. Let's show off how that one works. Get into a good place, and boom! So that is a boomerang with cross shot, which makes it fire in directions behind you and to the sides as well, and multi-strike, which makes you fire multiple boomerangs at once. So combined, that's doing like 15 boomerangs, I think, all with frost. So it's a good screen clearer. I hope you enjoyed this look into Asterogue's ongoing development. I think you can see that the weapon systems really come together with some cool random possibilities that you'll find in the dungeon as you explore. Until next time, please follow this video on YouTube, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our RSS, and tell all of your friends about Asterogue. I'm John Gill, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.